Hi, how's it going? Thanks for watching. Quick introduction. My name is Brandon Spark. I own a digital marketing agency that helps insurance companies add 50 to 100k plus insurance policy sales through Facebook and online social media marketing. In this video, I'm going to showcase how it is you can use the Facebook ads platform for insurance purchases, how you can get direct online purchases through the Facebook ads platform, and how it can be implemented straight to your business. So this is for any brand, an insurance brand that has direct to consumer online purchase facility like Insuretech and online click to buy systems. This is for brokers that have the online quote system, as well as, like I said, Insuretech companies that want to know how to exactly drive more traffic. So for instance, if you're the type of insurance company that's got really good systems, you've got all the staff, you've got all the back end, you've got all the schemes set up, everything's, you're progressing really well there, but just to grow that revenue, you need more eyes, more attention, more sales through those online quote systems to grow. This is exactly how you can use these type of platforms to do that. So typically, this is standard flow, what we tend to see across most of our clients before having Facebook ads. Or this is typically what a flow looks like when maybe they are using Facebook ads, but they don't know how to utilize the system properly to drive more actual purchase conversions. Instead, they're just driving things like just traffic and clicks to the website, which isn't the way that you should be doing it. So typically, you're already going to have your sort of Google PPC keyword type of paid ads in. You're probably already doing that. You've also got SEO content, organic, people know the name of your brand, so you're just getting organic clicks and stuff ranking on Google and other search engines. And then you've got potentially backlinks, referral programs with other insurers or other websites. You've got leads that you're paying from lead providers, and then you've got sort of email campaigns as well. So all of this is obviously mainly to do with search-based trafficking, so you're requiring someone to search for that product to actually come up instead of it just being shown in front of them. Obviously, all of that flow is being directed to a website. From there, people can email you. If you have a call center still, then they have the call facility. If you're just all online, then obviously you don't have that, but you potentially will have people the facility to chat online and contact you over email. And then you've also got this obviously online quote system. Both of those methods are obviously to drive traffic down into becoming a lead, so some price that they can see on screen, and then obviously if they're happy to go with the price, then to become a purchase. Two problems there is you've got, first off, this left hand side, a massive amount of potential customers that you could be targeting. All of these people who aren't in this search campaign, you've got people that look like your ideal customer, you've got people that would buy from you but just potentially aren't searching at the time, or even if they do search, they don't come across your brand on that one search that they do. So you've got this massive amount of potential customers here, and you've also got this here, which is basically people leaving without buying. So these are people that start a quote but don't purchase. These are people that start a quote and don't actually get to the lead stage, so they start completing and they X off the page. You've got people that just land on a website and don't ever actually make anything to contacting you at all, they just leave. Obviously at the moment you've got no way of getting in front of these people, and this is a large percentage of people that you really want to be trying to get in front of again, because they're aware of your brand, they know who you are. So just to give you some idea on a direct consumer, and really what Facebook is really good at is purchases, right? It's just driving purchases, and a lot of people use it for e-commerce stores when they're selling products, say they're selling t-shirts, shoes, candles, that type of stuff. Really anything. Facebook is very good for that. And here's just some screenshots that I was taken from a case study online for an e-commerce store where they spent 344,000, generated 1.6 million in return. I think that's for the duration of their whole campaigns. They're doing about 4.64 average on return on investment. Obviously that depends on AOV, the order value. If the value of the product is £100, then the return on investment is less than if the return on ad spend is less than it would be if the product was worth £200. So I haven't got the AOV approximate here, average order value, but as you can see, some really high spend. Facebook has the ability to really no cap on spend because of the amount of customers that are on there. You've got over 30 million people in the UK logging in every single day. There's no real cap on spend. So as you can see from this example, some really high spend you can actually utilize on the platform. Here's another one, just a screenshot from a e-commerce store, same brand, it's the same case study, where they spent £10,000, generated £54,500 in 1 month return through their e-commerce store. So realistically, I mean, the e-commerce store selling that type of stuff is no different just to insurance companies selling online. It's a direct consumer product, and the product just being an insurance policy instead of a physical item. And the process of how you're driving that traffic, what it is you're trying to actually achieve, and how Facebook actually finds those type of customers for you, how they're optimizing for those results are no different. You know, if you've got a click to buy online system, you are technically running an e-commerce store, you're running an online insurance e-com, apart from it's just not a product that you're selling, right? So as you can see, you know, really good capability of returns as far as the purchases. As you can see here, they generated sort of 2,500 website purchases. So some really, you know, a lot of traffic, a lot of attention that you can get through this platform. So how Facebook actually gets sales right at a cheaper cost? How does it actually work? How do they do it? So the first thing is adding the correct pixel events into the website, and over and over and over and over again, this is what I actually see as a massive mistake that insurance companies aren't utilising. Even these really big brands that you'd expect to have this dialed in, just not doing this. And basically what it is, the events are view content, lead, purchase, initiate checkout, then a purchase. It tends to be in the order of the actual customer flow, the sales flow. But you need to put these in, because then it's the website reading back to Facebook and telling Facebook what is happening at what stage. A lot of people are just doing things like custom conversions and just having the pixel on page view, and it's just a really expensive way to do it. It doesn't get nowhere near as good as results. And if I'll be honest, e-com stores, Shopify stores all have this in, but when you're looking at things like insurance websites, financial websites, click to buy products like that, we're just 300 steps behind. So this is exactly how you do it. So that's the first step, right? And then you're telling Facebook in the back end what events work in what order. So as I mentioned, view content, lead, initiate checkout, purchase tends to be the most common flow if you're purchasing online. And then what you're doing is launching ads for Facebook's algorithm to find you customers that convert using the sort of purchase conversions instead of using things like traffic, engagement, video views. You want to be optimizing for purchase conversions, because that's how then Facebook is going to find those right type of people for you. And then basically you're allowing Facebook to get more sales with this data, right? The Facebook algorithm is extremely powerful and clever and can find you the sort of customers that you want, as long as you've set these things up, these first three steps in the right order. So how does a new flow look? How do we tackle the old flow with the new idea that we've just processed? So what we have now is exactly the same flow as before, but you've got now this Facebook ads with 30 million potential customers in the UK. Obviously, if you're doing the United States and in other places, you're going to have obviously larger audiences, but sort of 30 million plus cold potential customers, which is now tackling this massive amount of potential customers down here. We're now being able to show ads to those to drive them into our flow that we had before, because we're getting more traffic, more attention from the people that we want, and Facebook is reading the data. It's knowing at what stage has someone purchased, if someone's purchased, or if they have dropped off. It can optimize to get you purchases cheaper, but we're driving more traffic attention at a cheaper cost to the website through the same funnels to become a purchase, a lead and a purchase. As you can see here, you've got these potential massive amount of people that are now leaving, right? They're the same as before. So what we can also do is retarget these customers with Facebook ads. So if they've left on the website, if they've left at the quote funnel, if they've left at the lead, we can start to show them retargeting ads to entice them back. Many ways you can do this. You can give them discounts, you can show customer pain points, you can show UGC content, or you can just basically show the brand a little bit more in the product they were interested in, just to entice them back to actually becoming a purchase. Really powerful campaigns, again, something that people aren't utilizing properly as they're not aware of the customer's journey. How this works for insurance sales, like an example, how this actually works, what sort of numbers could you be looking at, right? So say you've got your insurance ad here on Facebook. Then we're going to be driving 10,000 new visitors to your website through the quote funnel to become a checkout. You've got a 3% conversion from cold traffic. This is very doable. This is a very good conversion rate, to be honest, for cold customers. You know, these are from people who never heard your brand, haven't searched you, you're showing them cold ads, and they're becoming a purchase. This isn't just become a lead, this is becoming a full checkout purchase. You know, they get a price, happy with the price, they complete the checks they need to complete, they put the card number in and they pay, right? It's a 3% conversion from cold customers. So from those insurance ads, just with 10,000 new visitors that we can drive easily from Facebook, you can then get 300 new customers through your quote funnels, through your click to buy online systems. So that's how that works. Obviously, every number is going to be different. Your conversion rates might be different. The website visitors that you get with the budget are going to be different. But as a very basic 30,000 foot view looking down, that is really the numbers that you could be looking at. And it's just a numbers game. Once you've got everything dialed in, if you want to get more customers, you just spend more, or you can optimize the conversion rates as well. So, look, if you're interested in anything I mentioned, like I said, we do actually run a insurance marketing agency that helps insurance companies add 50 to 100k plus per month in insurance sales through Facebook marketing. We do this for online click to buy systems, Insuretech, any system that is click to buy and has direct to consumer insurance products, we can offer this service for. So if you're interested, book in a call me. You can message me over on LinkedIn, you can message me on email, you can message me anywhere. You can book in a call as well under this video and have a chat with me. It's not a sales call or anything, just to see if there's something we could help you out with. If you're interested, get in contact. So if you're interested, book in a call with me and find out more and see if we can actually help you out to get more sales, get more leads, get more attention, and make higher revenues for your business. Thanks for listening. Hope you found some massive value from this.